And in my current life, and probably for a while, I can't justify specifically Chanel's price point. They keep upping it, and I just, again, at this time in my life, I cannot justify that. So this though, I can justify. So let me just give you some details on it. So like I said, the company that does it is Shebag. This is real caviar leather. Let me see the price of the bag. I already forgot. So this is right now on sale for $319, which is cheaper than when I saw it last. You can purchase to have it come with this box. This box is an additional $40 basically if you round up. I do have a code. They are giving you guys a discount code. It is a commission code, so I just want to put that out there. So if you use this code, you do get 10% off. However, I also get a kickback, so I do want to be fair and tell you that. So if you don't want me to get a kickback, don't use the code, okay? I just want it to be there. So it is GG10, so G-E-G-E, and then the number 10. I'll put this all down below too, and I'll have the link to make it easy for you. I will say this did take quite a long time to get to me. I'm trying to find in the email when I purchased or when I placed the order. Here we go. I placed the order on November 11th and it just got to me. Today is December 14th. So it didn't take quite a full month, but pretty close. And granted, it is also Christmas time, so all of the, you know, shipping is delayed. Anyways, I'm sure you just want me to get into this. Let me see what the name of this bag is. So what they are calling this bag is the Chanel Classic Flap 20 and 25. Oh, but the only option it has is 25. So I think that's the one I ordered. Okay, yes. So I did get the 25 is what the one I got. When I'm on their app, their website, that's the only one it's giving you as an option, even though the description says both. And I did select the option with the box, obviously. So should we just shut up and get into it? Great. So it came with the box. You should have seen the packaging. I was too impatient. That's why I also kind of look like crap. I was too impatient at work because I had this delivered to my job, and I was too impatient to wait. So I have already opened it. So it comes with your standard fake receipts. I really don't know why they go to the extra extreme to do this. I kind of, like I said, if you saw my last video, I really don't understand. So they did make the fake receipts that say it's $16,800. It's not dollars, it's Hong Kong money. I don't know what their money is called. I'm uncultured, sorry. We have the dust bag, and I'm not kidding. It was like a plastic bag in a plastic bag in a wrap, like in a tissue paper, just inside this box. It does come with some like Chanel ribbon. Does not come with obviously the cute little Chanel, what's it called? Flower. It did give you a bag, but we all know why we're here, and it's not the box. So I did try to put it somewhat back together. So in here, it was in another bag inside tissue paper. So they do have multiple colors, but the color I chose was black because I wanted it to go with everything. So this is the bag. Look at this. I want you to know, for you, I held back on taking this off and of the satisfying pull. You're welcome. So let's see. All of the details on here are silver. What's funny is there's like a little attachment and it says gold, but it is all silver. So shall we inspect? I literally took it out, went, oh, this is cute, and put it back because I was at work. So I haven't really fully gone over everything. So if it's not apparent, when I said I can't justify Chanel's pricing, I also have not had a Chanel bag, like a real one. So I can't tell you if it is on par with Chanel bags because I have not ever had one. So there is the little pocket like Chanel does in the back. It's really freaking tight. It does have the burgundy, you're not gonna see, on the inside. So you'll have to correct me if I'm wrong on anything because I am not a Chanel snob, I'm a Louis whore. So I don't know too much about like the actual brand and like how their bags are supposed to be, how their bags are named and labeled. So I'm assuming 25 is the width. Correct me if I'm wrong, because like I said, I don't know Chanel. I will say the one thing I love about Chanel bags is that they are known for the chain detail. So this can't be a crossbody. No, not on my big body. Okay, so here is the bag in all of its glory. So freaking cute. All right, let me give you the satisfying tear. I swear if it's not in focus. Oh, that was satisfying. Even from afar. Let's open it up. That's weird. Why was this covering the zipper? Is that a thing? Like, should I keep that on? Oh, or is it like to help it not imprint maybe? Is this usable? Okay, so it is usable a little bit up top. I feel like I really should have researched like what does a real Chanel bag look like. So you have the flap. So it does have the little space or pocket in the back. And then you have the double flap that Chanel is known for. This was something I had looked up. I do know it is supposed to be burgundy on the inside. Again, correct me if I'm wrong on anything. Oh, they mentioned they were sending a gift. What is this? That's adorable. It's a necklace. Full, or what's the brand? Obviously it's not the actual brand, but I can never say it. Bulgari? Not sure. How cute. Well, that was nice of them. They must have jewelry too. So in the bag, that doesn't come with it, but you have the little Chanel, oh my gosh, the authenticity card. Wow, how is that legit? Like it literally has the serial number up here and everything. So then you have the flap on the inside in here and then also in here. If this is anything, oh, there's a little serial number inside too. Oh, it smells so good. Do you know that smell of fresh leather? It smells good. Anyways, so you have the little Chanel emblem here. Again, I don't know what Chanel really looks like, but from what I'm seeing, this looks really, really good. The quality of this looks so nice. Like, obviously it's real leather, so it's not like they're faking the leather. The only thing that is a dupe is obviously the Chanel emblems everywhere and the Chanel name on things. Otherwise it's just a bag that is constructed the same way, but it still is a leather bag. The quality of this is so nice. Like, I won't lie, I was definitely hesitant to purchase this. It is a pretty penny. You know, it's over $300. However, you are still getting quality leather and you're getting the craftsmanship. So that's what you're paying for $300 is the quality of this. And so far, just looking at this, it seems like really nice quality. Like, I don't see any stitching out of place. Like, they definitely made it so that it's worth your $300. I have a question for real Chanel owners. How in the fuck are you okay with this? Like, it's leather, so every single purse will do that, but it's like shoes and how they say don't crease the shoe. This is gonna crease every time you open this. Like, oh my God, I think I'd go crazy if I spent over $5 grand and it does that. I would lose my shit. I'm gonna bring my husband over here. My husband is really good at spotting good leather. I don't know why. Wait a minute, did I find an imperfection? No, it's the damn zipper tricking me. I love this. Now, I'm gonna show it on my body in case you are like me and plus size and are curious what it looks on a plus size body. However, this is the end of the day. I had just got home from work and I had to get in my pajamas. So do not make fun of me. So obviously you can wear it like this. As a plus size person, I wouldn't. This drives me insane. But you can do it this way. So this is probably how I will carry it because this is not going to fit crossbody. Like, chain looks pretty nice. I know that is a telltale sign of if it is a fake. So again, I don't know enough about Chanel to tell you that, but let me just show you a close-up for anyone who is very well versed in fakes, and you tell me how well that chain, because I know something about like how they lay or something like that and how it's like intertwined is like a difference. Again, I've looked up like how do you tell a dupe before in the past, and I think that was one of the reasons, but overall I'm really shocked how nice this quality is. Like, this leather and the craftsman work on this, like, I'm not kidding, I don't see an imperfection anywhere. Also, we've got the stamping up here. I just want to show you guys all the Chanel parts so that if you are an authenticator out there, or if you just know or have a real one, you can kind of base that off of this to see how legit it is. So it does have also, you know, I forgot to show you these, like all the details on the buttons and stuff like that. Okay, I'm gonna get my husband because I want his opinion. Can I get your opinion?
I suppose.
Will you be on camera or no?
Sure.
I mean, you do look like a burly man, but...
I know, sorry, this is really bad.
I want your opinion because you're really good with leather. What are your thoughts?
Okay. Well, normally when you get
This is caviar leather, supposedly.
new leather, like new things, it's always hard.
Yeah, that's stiff.
So
You should have seen me trying to open it.
from feeling it and smelling it, that's absolutely real leather.
Well, I know it's, well, I guess I don't know, but it's said to be real leather. Look how tight this part
That's
is.
100% real leather.
Yeah, I know, it smells like it. I told you, he's very anal, which is why I wanted him to do it. What is it?
Just look at it.
Here, these pattern that you can see, these flowers should be lower, so you don't see as much as these pattern cuts. So, and again, the stitchings are not, the stitching on the V here that you can see, they're supposed to be stitched equally. So if there's 4, there should be 4 on the other side. Now we see 4 on this side and 4.5 on the other side, which is stitched properly. So here you have a 4.5, and here you have a 3.5. So again, I mean, these are all small details that you cannot see on pictures, especially the feel of the bag. But I mean, it's, at least I can return it because, you know, I proved that it's not like an authentic. So that's why before sending it back, I just wanted to make a small video so you guys can see that even on picture you can get like duped, like I did. Even if I have like several Louis Vuittons authentic that I purchased myself at the store, I wanted to have a vintage. So this one here is made in 97. Well, it's supposed to be made in 97. Okay, so it's on the 4th week of 1997. So it's supposed to be very soft. It's supposed to be very like smooth, which is not right.
Look at that. Crazy. And the only reason why my bag, the leather is kind of high up on the zipper is because I've worn it a lot, so it's kind of just permanently open so that I can unzip. But when I did get it, like when I first got it, it was covered like that, like this. It was covered. So yeah, can you spot it? It's a really good one. And like I said, if you are interested to see what other bags they have, or if you want this bag, I will link everything below. I think this is like running for maybe $200 or $300, I think. And that's the thing, like you're not paying like $20 for a fake bag. Like they are really kind of charging some coin, but I guess because they're really putting a lot into it. Like I said, this is leather. It smells like leather. It feels like leather. So you are getting some type of quality. So yeah, they aren't cheap, but they aren't like, this bag now might be 2,000 something. I paid 18, but it might be like 2,000 now. So 300 versus 2,000. I mean, I can understand why you would go with this one. I totally get it. So yeah, this is the fake bum bag Louis Vuitton on prompt bum bag. Tongue twister. This is the fake Louis Vuitton Empreinte bum bag. And yes, like I said, the vendor is called Bag Show, and I will have all of their everything linked down below. So let me know in the comments if you was able to spot the fake, or how you feel about it. If you're gonna purchase, like, just let me know, sound off in the comments, and I will see you in the next video.